Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. And as you can see, we've already started here. Can he latch on to this? Showing good feet. Oh, a delicate chip through. Barry can get it clear. Nicely spread.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And it's played forward. That's good running with the ball. Chance here to counter. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
This man Rudiger's going to be a very stern test for any attacker to beat, Peter. He's amongst the smartest defenders around with his positioning, and he's got the pace and strength to deal with the quickest opponent. He's not going to fall for cheap tricks either. He's just not that type to dive into tackles.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Now, what about a counter-attack? It has been a rather gentle affair so far. He's had it taken off him. Now that looks a decent ball. Ederson can claim that. Musiala. Over to the left. Oh, lovely bit of skill. He's picked his way through. Mbappe. Fires from distance. He has hit that forcefully.
Well, that was smashed with venom, violence even. All he had to do was hit the target. It's such a shame.
Mbappe! Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And he stands tall, impenetrable. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Hernandez did well to step in there. That was more than necessary.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Oh, that's fabulous. He's onside. Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. Oh, it's come off the upright. De Ligt gets rid without sophistication. The defence opting here for strength in numbers. Gets into some space. Now this could be a chance. Oh, here we go. There's the shot! And he's done it!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
A 1-0 lead established.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Clips it so gently. He's played him through.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. He's gone forward. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Dembele. Pinged towards the front line. And that interception was most necessary. That's an excellent interception. Turns back here, probably the best option.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
And now they can spring out of defence. Mbappe. And he's forced to go back.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
He's through here.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
He's found some space. Could. And the whistle goes for half-time. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Not the most convincing of displays. They can certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Barcelona need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
And the finish! That's a half-decent try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
João Cancelo gets it away. Barcelona different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
Good steal, he just read it. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, that's delightful. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
João Cancelo could try cutting inside here. Well read, and the danger is averted. Down by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. Plays it through. Showing great feet there. Oh, he's there to get rid. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Oh, lots to admire in the run and the defending.
Barcelona are definitely going about this the right way.
Oh, shooting chance! Correa finds himself offside. Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 32. Viene sostituito con il numero 37. Cambio di giocatori.
Vinicius Junior. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Rudiger spots it and intercepts. Clears it out of harm's way.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Barcelona perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. That is a brilliant interception. Correa. And he's gone searching crossfield. And the shot! And that is wildly off target.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Vinicius Junior. Well seen, saw that coming. And the keeper's got it again. And it's Correa. Forward it goes. Cleared without hesitation. De Bruyne.
Barcelona really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Rudiger. Barcelona are in a tearing hurry to save themselves here. At least they're... Correa! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. A corner it is then.
Sostituzione di giocatori.
Barcelona have their second corner now.
Numero 45.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
It's gone out for a throw-in. Barry. João Cancelo is in a really good position. Climbs up big!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Barcelona need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Interesting ball.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And he gets rid in a hurry. Great chance! And he hits the net! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt. A finish of great intelligence. He just understood, and he executed so smoothly. 2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
Bastoni works it forward. Hernandez. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. And there's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. It is another opportunity from a set piece they have here. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. That has been slung wide. That'll be a throw-in. Hernandez. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, that was a frustrating game. They were, at times, cohesive, very capable, but undone by an opponent who simply did a better job. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, overcome.
La alineación del Barcelona será...
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. We have already started here. Mbappe, and that interception was most necessary. Now it's Rice. And that's been intercepted. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And they can counter here. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Peter, I'm a huge fan of Bukayo Saka. Someone always praised for...
Great chance! Now that is commitment to the cause. João Cancelo clears. Barcelona can start a counter here. Timber. Rice. Played back in. Shot a goal! Goal! Arsenal!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So, a breakthrough already. Just the keeper to beat. Saka! He scored! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Arsenal clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
It's a promising position. He is through here. In comes the cross. And he's there to clear it. They've played it short. Clears it out of harm's way. Goes in for the header! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. That's been cut out. Well played.
Barcelona really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Mbappe. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. That's a good ball out wide. Dembele. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Partey gets across to intercept that. Saka proving dependable as ever. Another terrific day at the office for him.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Timber. Trossard. Oh, fabulous play. Real chance! Danger averted for now. Barcelona do have a chance to counter here. It's a sweet ball, that. And a shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
João Cancelo. And it's Dembele. And they've switched it over to the other side. Struck first time. No, not quite.
Barcelona are stuck in a rut, and impatient putts at goal won't really help their cause here. They need somebody to communicate composure and something more constructive.
Barcelona are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. It could be in here. It's a really well-measured ball.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Mbappe. Moved on forwards. Now, what about a counter-attack? Now it's Ødegaard. He's Ødegaard!
Oh, that little shimmy had intelligence written all over it. So switched on.
Saka, and he's being shifted off it. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, that's fabulous. Mbappe! Now, who's going to be first to this? Gets good distance on it. Trossard, and now the breakaway. Out of play for a throw. And he's picked out the run. He has found the way through. Now the finish! And the ball's come loose here. No, again there's no way through. And it's Griezmann. Played out to the right. That's very neat. And the half-time whistle goes. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Barcelona were desperate for the half-time whistle. A regroup and a rethink is imperative to rescue this.
Se recuerda a nuestros espectadores que cualquier persona que presente evidentes signos de embriaguez podrá ser expulsada del estadio. Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 9.
And the action is back on the way.
Griezmann.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Barry.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And that's another good win of the ball. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Challenged just a bit on the firm side. And the counter is on. Barcelona do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
He's got plenty of space out wide here. Musiala. He's gone for goal! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Well, there's the clearance. And now they can spring out of defence. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Ødegaard. Saka in acres of space out wide. The ball has bounced loose now. Saka.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Gabriel. Passing is crisp and sharp. Trossard. Threads one in. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Barcelona do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Looking for options for movement. White. It's Saka. Now the ball's gone astray. Foot in. White. Saka. Can he spark a counter here? That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Galeno. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And he's gone looking for safety.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Timber. Trossard. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, what a mistake! Oh, look at the space here. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Llorente. Up towards the front line. Out to the left it goes. Musiala. Could move up a gear here. Thinks one through.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Great position here. And he's there to belt it away. Havertz. He's found a way past.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Looking for options for movement. Hernandez is in a really good position out wide. It's a pretty loose pass.
Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here.
Can he finish? Oh, the ball's run loose here. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Can he finish? They are rampant. And the lead is extended still further.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. White. There'll be a minute of stoppage time. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? That's a foul, no two ways about it. And no surprise, that's a booking. Well, this is worrying. He is not the sort of player who tends to stay down. Partey. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Barcelona cannot spin this any other way. They came up against opponents who were thrilling, at times unplayable, who simply brushed them off. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen? Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Thrilling scenes here too, so much in line with Atalanta's reputation as the great entertainers of Italian football. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. It's out of play, and it is a goal kick. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. And that's played in low. And that has been... Great hit! Goal! Atalanta! And Atalanta go in front.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Barcelona didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Oh, that's fabulous. Point-blank header! And he has kicked it out somehow.
Retegui is offering a right smile there.
He's got the shot away! And that is wildly off target.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Barcelona suffering an early setback and looking to reel it back in.
Well, whatever was said in that dressing room before kickoff surely can't have caused this. The application has to rise.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Some really good ball movement. Decent hit! And it's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Bellanova. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. And it's hoisted clear. Oh, good ball, shots on here. Oh, shooting chance! He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, he took a chance, hoping that the goalkeeper would dive, and that's exactly what he did.
A case now of complete control.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Barcelona already looking up at the vast mountain they've been left to climb. He's shifting through the gate. Towering header! Great football, shot and save.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
In with a header! Yes! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Atalanta clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And it's been taken short. Gets the shot away!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Pasalic! And that's wide. Bastoni. Hernandez. Now De Bruyne. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Cleared without complication. Cleared away. Now, can he find a finish? And he's gone backward here. Rattegi! Crossed into the box. De Bruyne. And it's Griezmann. That's a good ball out wide. He's picked his way through. Griezmann. Vinicius Junior. Big chance! And he hits the net.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
Barcelona playing for pride here. The match surely beyond them. Pasalic. Belanova.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And he's had it nicked away. Pasalic. Just looking wide. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Nicely weighted ball. And they've got a throw. Oh, he's found support out wide. And he gets rid in a hurry. And we hit half-time.
Signore e signori, vi ricordiamo che è possibile acquistare il programma dell'incontro odierno dagli stand vicino ai cancelli. Un bel ricordo della giornata.
Here we go again then.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And it's De Bruyne. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And it's gone back to the keeper. De Roon. And he goes cross-field. Pasalic. Zappacosta has found the net here, of course. Looking for the run. And it's Rudiger. Rudiger. For De Bruyne. He is through here. Dembele. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
And that's been intercepted. Bastoni. De Bruyne, looking for options for movement. Dembele, he's got away. Skims one in. And he's had a shot. Clears it out of harm's way. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Lookman to come on, a change that had been mooted for a while.
Yeah, they've gone for more energy up front. This is a clear message, Peter.
It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Corner then. They've played it short. Vinicius Junior. And now a sudden chance to counter. Lookman. Can he get it through? Barcelona still have the cards to affect this game. Pasalic. Lookman. Passing is crisp and sharp. Plays it in low. Pellegrini. And it's Griezmann. Spread out to the left. Now it's Pellegrini. It's a really well-measured ball. Oh, no joy this time. And here comes the corner.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Barcelona making consecutive changes here. Tries a header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. There's the shot! He's scored! Terrible error, duly punished. So there's going to be another change here. Barcelona give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. That has ended up in no man's land. Mbappe! João Cancelo. And here's Griezmann. He was under real pressure there. And the shot! It's there! And they are dragging it back! Game on again! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Well, it's an inspired substitution, terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Barcelona get themselves back into contention.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Lobbed in behind. No, he's not getting past him there. Well, that's pretty clear, it is a foul. And that's going to be a booking.
Well, we've seen much better choices than that. That always looked like the wrong one. Atalanta surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
And it's Cancelo. Barcelona have scored 2 quick goals here and are well and truly back in business. Out to the left it goes. Zappacosta providing an outlet on that flank. Great chance! Goal! A 2-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Ha segnato all'84esimo minuto, numero 8.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
Great ball, and he's in here. Oh, that's a fine interception. Referee's given a throw. Oh, good read. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. And now they can spring out of defence. De Bruyne.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
That is good strength. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Hernandez. Well, that is one way to stop him. 5 minutes to add. Fiddles it through. Lookman. And shifted it to the flank. Threads one in. Played in by Look. Great leap! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Barcelona perhaps ended up out of ideas and out of steam. Some warm applause and acknowledgement of the effort put in by the players, but that does not hide the overall disappointment. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?